Starting off with washing my hands, you will want to make sure that you have clean hands before touching your face or any part of your body. On to the oral care. So basically what I like to do is I would use my mouthwash first, and then I would floss as well, and this is before I actually brush my teeth. So I'm just gargling my mouthwash, flossing, and scraping my tongue before I even brush my teeth. I find doing these steps first very beneficial. Also, after brushing my teeth, I go back in with the same steps. So after brushing, I'm going to use the mouthwash again, floss again, and scrape my tongue again. And if your mouth isn't a mess after you finish brushing, you need to do it over again because you're not doing it right. Now after I'm done brushing my teeth, I'm going back in with the mouthwash, scraping my tongue, and flossing my teeth all over again. Now moving on to this holy grail, if you do not oil pull, please go oil pull. It's very beneficial. It helps with whitening your teeth. It gets rid of all of the bacteria in your mouth. I've also heard that it gets rid of cavities. Moving on to the skincare. So unfortunately, I do suffer from face acne and body acne, especially around my shoulders and hyperpigmentation on my face. So I'm just going in with this CeraVe cleanser. Using the Panoxyl, and this Panoxyl is very beneficial if you suffer from face or body acne like myself. I definitely use this on my face and on my body as well. And please make sure that you're using the Panoxyl the correct way. You are supposed to let it sit on your skin for about 2 to 3 minutes. Personally, I do it for 4 minutes. And here's my skin after the 4 minutes. The product has absorbed into my skin, and now I'm just going to rinse that off. Going in with my Black Girl sunscreen for some moisture and my vitamin C serum. I live by this Black Girl sunscreen now ever since I brought it. And just so y'all know, this is basically like a morning routine because this was in the morning. I was getting ready to go somewhere, but at night I wouldn't put that Black Girl sunscreen on. Jumping into dry brushing. Dry brushing is very beneficial if you suffer from strawberry skin like myself, and I'm just making sure that I'm dry brushing in a upwards motion. Jumping into the shower care. First, I just make sure that I let the water run onto my skin for about 2 to 3 minutes. Going in with my Dove bar soap first as a pre-cleanse. And I'm just making sure that I use that on my whole body. And I do use that bar soap to clean on the outside of my lady downstairs. But I use a different rag from the body rag that I'm using to clean my lady downstairs. And again, I'm just making sure that I cover my whole body with that soap. And I am kind of like using a rough rag. I guess you'd call it more like an exfoliating rag, just to help with exfoliating my skin. And now I'm just rinsing off the residue, and make sure you get all of that residue off before going in with your secondary soap. Now I'm just using my exfoliating gloves. And onto my Method body wash. And I'm just making sure that I exfoliate my skin with those gloves.
Catch a flight, change the weather, and I promise forever.
And I'm making sure that I'm scrubbing my feet, the top and the bottom, and going in between my toes. And now I'm just rinsing off the residue from that soap. Now I'm going on to use the Coco Colada Tree Hut scrub. I live by this scrub. This is my favorite scent currently at the moment. And make sure that I get it on my elbows as well. Just any part that I want to exfoliate. Exfoliation does leave your skin super soft. Onto the shower aftercare, I'm using this Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Spray. I live by this spray, and you are supposed to use it fresh out the shower on damp skin. And then for my moisturizer, I have the Nivea Cocoa Butter. I am using the Nivea for extra moisture, and also my Johnson's Baby Lotion. And of course, what I do for the top half of my body, I'm doing for the bottom as well. And I'm putting these socks on to lock in the moisture. Moving on to my vanilla lip scrub. Lip care is important as well. I got this lip scrub from Amazon, and I'll leave that on for about 5 minutes. Moving on to my scents, I have this body oil from the hair store that I'm going to put on. I put behind my ears, on my wrists, and on my neck as well. You can put some on your ankles. If you know, you know, but that's not that type of day today. And then I'm adding on my Ariana Grande Cloud perfume.